Hello, I am at a cover shoot today for Office Mag and I'm pretty much ready. This is going to be a very natural shoot, very stripped back, very edgy. And I haven't done a cover in a minute. I've done a few features recently, but cover shoots are always a bit different because it's like, okay, you need to hit them shots. Your big boat's going to be on the front. So hopefully I can serve today. My favourite ever cover was obviously the Vogue cover, the one that I did solo on my own, because it was my first major, big cover. I've done quite a few in the past, but that one just felt like a moment because no other presenter had done it, and I was also like 28, and it just feels surreal that Vogue wanted little me on the cover anyway. I did Women's Health before when I was like 21, I feel like, and it's actually really ironic because I was probably the most unhealthy I'd ever been when I did it, and there was backlash because I spoke about having McDonald's sometimes, and someone like reposted it. It was like, this is not what we want to read, but at least I was honest, you know. I'm actually a lot healthier now with Women's Health, so maybe we'll do it again one day. But yeah, that one was interesting. What other covers have been fun? I mean, I enjoy all of it. It's always nice to see yourself in a different light and like with different photographers and see what their vision is of you and how you create this different persona in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm kind of easy. I let them go with it. I'm happy to explore and be like a lizard, chameleon. Yeah.
I feel like this is the cool girl wave. Right?
Yeah, it's a different kind of wave that
kind of wave
you don't experience every day.
Yeah.
It's a wave, not a car.
We're going for like an editorial kind of style wave.
It's just
I feel like it just gives it more of that like cool girl texture rather than like, you know, a glam vibe.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Leave it to
Thank you.
Hunty. I'm allowed to say that. So.
Yeah, please. We are midway through the shoot, just had lunch, went on tuna sarnie, not great on the belly, felt a bit of rumbling after, but do what you got to do. I think it's going well, very nakedy, very exposy, but fun, because it's all girlies, well, there's a couple of boys, but they're not looking. And yeah, it's nice, it's quite chilled actually, very peaceful, everyone's got inside voices on, so it feels very, are you enjoying, are you liking, wow. So yeah, I'm at peace, I feel calm. Okay, so I do have quite a lot of tattoos, but I realise most of them you only see if I'm in like a bikini or underwear, because they're all rib, hip to thigh. That's it actually, and then I got a wrist one. But my first ever tattoo is the one down my thigh. It's like across the bikini kind of tie area, and obviously Rihanna had that position. I feel like all the girlies just ran straight to do it. But I was, oh my god, I was like 15, maybe even, yeah, I was 15, and me and my friends went to this lady's house in Bristol. She had a parrot flying around the room, and it was definitely not legal for her to do it, but she tattooed all of us. And mine says in Arabic, love like you've never been hurt and dance like nobody's watching. And I got my nan to write it out in Arabic, not telling her that it was for a tattoo. So it's got a double special meaning. And I feel like I've lived by that. Love like you've never been hurt and dance like nobody's watching. Two things I do. This one's quite cute because me and two of my best friends have it. It's a little silly face, but I once got a matching infinity sign with someone, and then when that ended, my friends just joined in making a little emoji, so we've all got little emojis because it was our most used emoji around that time. Yeah, it's quite fun. I am approving Love Island shots that we did the other day. I'm trying to find some cute ones amongst them, but I'm sure there's a couple. They kept making me do, which is just, come on mate, come on mate, it's not the best, but
Society you would never see.
I get the vision. hate that. You know, if I go to bed early, my body just won't let me sleep 8 hours. It will be like,
Same.
oh, you went to bed at
And then
11.
you wake up.
Surprise, motherfucker, it's
Yeah,
6
it's
a.m.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Let's
seize the day.
I
It's
wake up
annoying.
at like 8.
We shall see.
What's your favourite hairstyle to do on Maya Jama? Tell the
I
YouTube
think
family.
this is now my new favourite one. But then I say that every time, so I get biased. Do you know what I mean?
Look what I created today.
Yeah, but this is actually one of my fave.
What's the craziest you've done?
What is the craziest we've done?
I don't know,
I
really.
think half up, half down with like a big bun situation. We actually never showed. That was never showed.
Oh yeah.
That
it
got
was-
X from from Love Island.
You loved
Yeah.
it, no one else
I
did.
loved it. We actually did post it, but
We couldn't show
we
it.
couldn't show it because they ended up cutting the scene that it was in. But that was my favourite, I think. So, can I say? Because it actually is.
Yeah, what is it? Good.
Ibiza, where we ran, where we were,
Oh, we were running
we
down.
were running away from. No, we were.
Did we steal? What did we take?
What
We
did
just
we
took our glasses.
We took our glasses because we didn't want to. The bar was closing,
Yeah.
and we were walking back to the hotel, but we took our glasses, and then the Spanish lady, she chased us down the road.
So we came back.
So we had to come back because otherwise
We'd get
we'd
arrested.
get arrested. In Ibiza, that's not what we want.
They weren't even proper glass cups.
They were
like
just like
plastic.
plastic cups,
But-
and like obviously we couldn't take them. We didn't know that at the time, and then she was like chasing us down the road because we were like. Also, don't know why we were running. Like anyway,
we ran.
We ran.
And then stopped and we're like, wait, no, let's
And then
just
we
give
stopped,
it
and
back.
bearing in mind, like I think I'd convinced Maya to go out as well. Like at this point, like she didn't even have a phone. You didn't have a phone.
No.
The phone was dead, so I kidnapped Maya and took her out, and then we ran away.
God.
That was probably my favourite moment.
Yeah, it was quite funny. It was
That was
rebellious.
really funny.
But
That
actually, I'm
was
glad
really
we
fun.
snapped out of it and actually brought the
Yeah.
cups back because otherwise we would have got arrested.
Oh, yeah, we would have
For
got in so
stealing
much
plastic
trouble.
cups.
That's not me
Yeah.
getting Maya arrested in
Yeah.
Ibiza. That's
Also,
not what we want.
Not even worth it. Like we weren't even doing something cool.
So if you don't see Joe
Yeah,
again, that's
exactly.
why.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not the
The
vibe.
management. That's it now, guys.
Yeah, literally.
That's probably my favourite moment.
That is funny. It's the first of the month. I didn't even realise.
Is it? No.
Yeah, first of.
Bless you.
Oh, bless me.
White rabbits.
Oh,
Is that what you meant to say on the first one?
I don't know. I've never heard
Is that
that.
good luck?
I think so. But I think you meant to do it as like the first word to say.
Let this month bring blessings, joy, and abundance, happiness, and prosperity. 1st of May 2026. What do you have in store for me? Let's grab you by the balls.
Oh my god, Coast's my favourite thing.
It's so
Why
good.
Why
It's
you
like
need it?
you would love it.
What
It's
do
like
you do?
every day you download. Well, every day it shows you what like your life's going to be like, and it tells you what you should avoid, what you should do, and then you can do your compatibility with your friends. Did it with my best friend, Max on everything.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, you're joking.
Is it accurate?
Yeah, I think so because it's the stars, babe.
But what did it say your day was yesterday?
Yesterday it said
Like, did you have a day like that?
your heartbeat is your calendar. It said
Okay, let's
today
go with
it's easier to talk through any past disagreements you've had with someone. A calm mind and a willingness to pause and think before you speak is all that's needed. You're in control of what you want. So kind of sounds like bullshit, but
Yeah.
Fine to not have wet hair.
Exudes-
Don't talk to you about.
Exudes
Okay.
warmth and creativity, a little bit vain, really big personality.
Period.
the stars never lie.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. You have with another person is a lesson in intimacy.
I mean, it's bollocks, but like.
You've mastered the art of making other people comfortable.
You have.
Now try and make them uncomfortable
Oh.
with your truth, your needs, your messiness. That's what we're waiting for. The perfect host never becomes the treasured friend.
But what does it say?
Oh.
So you want me to make
Do
people uncomfortable?
Sing a power ballad.
Black
Wear
leather.
black leather. You already wore black leather today.
Did I? What was I wearing? No, I didn't.
Your bra was black leather, wasn't it? The
Leather
original
bra.
one.
Oh, I wore black.
And your
Yeah,
skirt.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
so-
What's the dope?
Don't dissolve, overcomplicate, or melodrama.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, bear that in mind.
Take that forward with you.
Do you know what I mean? It's quite.
And it's saying no eyeshadow. Do you got any on?
No.
There we go. We're
What
all
was
in the
mine
money, mate.
yesterday? Prioritise your own pleasure. The constant what do you want to do dance isn't fooling everyone. Stop deflecting. The restaurant you've mentioned 3 times, book it. The weekend plan you're hitting. Oh, this is some bullshit.
This can't be right.
This
This is a
bullshit.
bullshit.
This is not it. Let's see what I can find it. Okay. Well, sweet ladies, I'm off now. That was the end of the shoot. Thanks for watching.